Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm gonna talk about habits, reward, and triggers. So what happens if you have some kind of bad habit? I'm talking about some bad habit, alcohol, cigarettes, or any kind of things. So there's a specific time generally when your mind thinks, brain thinks about that. Like if you are smoking cigarettes, so maybe it's a lunchtime, afternoon, or any kind of. When your brain sends a signal, oh, this is the time when you need to smoke. A lot of people after their lunch, they needed to smoke and those kind of things. So you go for those kind of things. So same here, what happens? So in those kind of cases, if you have any kind of those bad habits, alcohol, cigarette, or doing something, so generally they last for maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, those kind of things. On this NOFAP journey, which somebody is following for 5 days, 7 days, 10 days, maybe a month, and then they're trying again because they fail. So this is I'm talking about those moments when you get triggered. You watch something, you see something or anything, or your brain thinks about those kind of things. So that's triggers. So you have to think here. It's just gonna be for a minute, 2 minutes, maybe maximum 3-4 minutes. But you have been following, you have been on this path for maybe 5 days, 7 days, maybe a month. So is it good to break the whatever you are doing and then repeat again? Because when you stuck in that loop, it creates frustration. And a lot of guys, they call me and they said they feel some kind of guilt and shame. So I said, there is no guilt and shame. Okay, one thing. Why? Because this is a natural process. See, lot of other things, other bad habits, maybe good habits, you learn by watching someone, especially bad habits, you learn from your friends in college and here and there. That's learned behavior. But this thing which you're trying to control on this sexual energy, it's inbuilt in your system, in your body. You're born with that. It's a testosterone. So once you become hit, once you are like 13, 14, the age is the testosterone. So you're gonna feel those energy coming up. So there is no feeling of guilt and shame. It's just a natural thing. You have to just learn how to channelize this energy. So anytime you are feeling those thoughts, ideas, one video I make, you have to do those Ashwini, which I call horse gesture. It's a breathing technique. So if you are new on my channel, you have to watch my video I made on that. That's the number one thing you have to do that. There is no other option. Otherwise you gonna fail. Because the time you have sexual energy aroused in your body, you have to channelize and utilize for the good purpose, good cause. So you bring those energy from bottom to up, crown chakra, and so in the long run, you're gonna get a lot of benefit. I talked about in my video. So one thing I used to do that, which you should do that too. So everyone is on this path for different time period. Maybe if you are just following you wanna follow for maybe 5 days, 7 days, 8 days, a month. So create a reward system. Reward means if you are able to go for 5 days, I'm gonna buy something or do something fun thing. I always say buy something small because the physical things is gonna be in front of your eyes. So someone who is not able to go more than 5 days, they They can create a plan for 7 days. Like, oh, I'm gonna go for 7 days on this journey, and once I complete this 7 days, I'm gonna buy something, any kind of small things you can think of. And once you complete 7 days, then try to go for 2 weeks, a month, those kind of things. And this is gonna give you a sense of accomplishment, like, oh, I did something. So in the long run, you will be successful. And maybe after some time, maybe after 5 months, 6 months, then you don't need those things, because now your brain adjusted to the current system, and then you don't need any external things, because by this time, like in next 3-4 months, you will be doing all this breathing techniques and horse gesture, which I talked about that, because you need to do that. And meditation is that's the must, that's your strongest weapon, because this is gonna calm down your brain. So start applying. See, also, why a lot of people become they fail, why in this journey? Because it's all about control. They don't have control. So I am on this path for 6 years now, it's more than that, because before that I was able to control my body, emotions, and then it came in the end, mind. So first you control your emotions, and I have gone through a lot of stuff, but somehow I was trying to start controlling. So it took me 22 years like that. So a lot of people, they don't face struggle in their life. So they don't have those kind of control on their body and mind. So there is no way, if you cannot control your brain, emotions, body, there is no way you're gonna control that, the most powerful sexual energy. So when you are starting, failure, there's gonna be failure always, but it's not about failure. You fail, get up again and try again. Over the time, if you are doing everything, what's gonna happen? Your failure rate is gonna be less. Same thing you're gonna apply in real life. You are doing something in your workplace. If you are studying, you're getting failure there too. But if you apply the same technique, you will be successful. So it's not about only NOFAP. It's not about NOFAP. It's more than that. So when you are following this journey, you are creating a strong foundation. So even if you're able to go for maybe a month, 2 months, 6 months, you learned something. You learned about the control, and that's what it's all about that. So follow all the things, what I'm talking about that, and I'll be making one video. I'll try to keep coming 1 videos a week. So like, subscribe and share. I'll see you. Bye.